egg. Yes, I did the peace treaty. Well, not a peace treaty, but like I did a treaty. It has like all of the Nordics, like most of the Middle East, but like not some of it. Actually, I'm gonna just quickly destroy another line just so I can have an additional nation, because why not? It's fun. Okay, yep, that's better. So, hello, this is the video. The first expansion. But actually, no, first we'll do the Nordics. Sweden gets this. Ireland gets this. The Danish get this. Norway gets this. Finland gets this. That's like over here done. Over here, the Baltic Federation gets here. Ireland gets here. Norway gets here. Finland gets here. And a new nation is formed just here. And they have these two islands. Now, next thing is like this, like Central Europe. Oh, this Central Central European area. Baltic Federation gets this. Poland gets this. Belarus gets this. Another Belarus is formed. And Ukraine gets this. Now the more Russian areas, Ukraine gets this. Russia's more Russian. The Kazakhs wants to form the USSR. Now down here, like Anatolia, Russia gets here, Thrace gets here, Anatolia gets here, and Cyprus is made. Oh, and the Mint team. Now over here, Persia's now very Persian. Also in like the making of this peace treaty, like some people like expand down and eventually like connect up with the Gulf. Anyways, sorry. Oh, I missed a pixel, didn't I? Yep. Over here, the Sinai Peninsula is formed. And then like, yeah, it's like just as simple as some lines. There's like a lot of blue in this area. I think I'm gonna actually adjust some of these colors, or at least like make them more more distinguishable. Ooh, yeah, that looks really good. Actually, what looks better? Oh, that's sick. I like that. Yeah, I'm keeping the Persian Union this color. Okay, Persia's this color now. Anyways, over here. Wait, did I fix the alliance layer? Yeah, I think I did. I'm just gonna like shift some of the shapes up. Like I'm just gonna shift Finland's one up into the lake. Ireland's one can go like more here. Sweden's one can actually go in their territory. And I'd say that's all for now. Oh wait, I'm just gonna like just shut this up a bit. Okay, now that's good. Do these guys even have any alliance? Maybe. Oh yeah. Wait, no, sorry, I'm stupid. Anyways, we actually see just two nations declare war on a nation. Poland and the Romans declare war on Slovenia. Why do they do this? Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of this layer. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just get rid of this because like it's really bugging me. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Like, why are they doing this? Like, both of these two are monarchies, and these guys are a senate. I'm gonna move their ideology thing a bit, just over to here. Well, they say shut up, we're doing it anyways, because they... Oh, also, by the way, these guys are communist. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. Anyways, let me just actually just grab the colours real quick. Yep, that's good, those are good colours. We see the Polish entering from the north, eventually taking, like, this eastern area. The Romans entering from the south and from the north. No, just from the east, I guess. They take all of the southern area, which has, like, a crap ton of cities. They also end up taking this area by the German border. Germans, be wary. This time you might not be able to beat the Romans. Anyways, the Polish do some more expansion. The Romans encircle their capital and end up managing to take a majority of the rest of the land. And the Polish then end up taking the rest. And eventually, after a while, they fall. Now, let me show you what the peace treaty will look like. So, this is the regular nation. And these will be the borders that are drawn. The Romans take this. Okay, yeah, they take this much. Oh wow, it worked. Yeah, they take this much land. And the Polish take these borders. No, these provinces. So these guys are now left with these 3 provinces. And they choose to build a new city. And they place it right there, and that is their new capital. Now let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that a bit. Now, as you guys can see, this is the alliance layer. No, what was it? The ideology layer. But we see a new ideology get founded. This is gonna be the expansionist powerhouse. Well, no, like, not the expansionist. The expansionist one. And it's going to be like an orange color. It's going to be the expansionist. Yeah. I'm not good with naming things. Expansionist. Now let me just... Okay. So now let me just... Also, they have a big circle now. The biggest circle by far. Hold on, let me just like shift Ukraine's one up a bit. Okay, that's better. Now let me just grab the... I'm gonna actually just make this one slightly smaller. Okay, that's better. Anyways, we see some more exploration down here in Africa. And because I can't be able to like make it cool or anything, I'm just gonna like just draw some borders. They end up going further down the Nile. God damn it. Okay, so they discovered like the Europeans and Libya and Morocco discover there, and then Egypt and... Actually, no, just Egypt discovers this. Some more expansions done down the west of... Yeah, the west of Africa. And that's like all the African expansion for now, because I can't go to like... No, not why do I keep going? It's not expansion. It is called exploration. Anyways, speaking of expansion, we see the Romans like make their colony a lot larger. God damn it. Also, a daily religious update. We see like this world's version of like Islam be formed, so I'm gonna indicate that by like the pink religion, because why not? Also, yeah, Christianity is very strong. Say goodbye, French religion. I thought I eradicated you. Also, fun fact, genocides. It's sad, but with genocides. Also, like, surrounding provinces begin converting to, like, Romology. I don't know what to call this religion. So, yeah, like, Romology. Yeah. Also, like, yeah, Islam. I forgot to mention Islam. Like, Islam's here now. Yeah. Yeah, Islam. Who knows? You might see, like, a big Islamic empire. That was a joke. It might not happen. It might happen. We might... I didn't even right click. We might see the... Oh, by the way, Taiwanese religion. Anyways, we see another... Let me just turn this off, and let me turn this on. That's the wrong layout. And this on. As you can see, the Romans only have one land border that they have no... Well, that doesn't have an alliance that they aren't currently on, like, a time limit with. That's Hungary, but they don't want to go... They don't want to go to war with Hungary. So, what do? Hello, Greece. Yeah, they declare war on the Greeks. Why do they have two capitals? What the hell? Either way, this one gets... I'm pretty sure this is the capital of Macedonia. I just forgot to get rid of it. Either way, like, all of the northern Greek areas fall. Crete and this island fall. The southern island falls, and no. Then the rest of Greece falls. In the peace treaty, these areas go over to the Romans, as well as these areas. Crete over here. And surprisingly enough, they actually give half of the Anatolian claims to Thrace. Let me redraw that, because that's like a very thick brush. Okay, yeah, that's better. And then the rest goes over to the Romans. Let me just color in the pixels. Pixel. Is that all the pixel? Yep, that's all the pixel. So what's the final thing? Well, not final thing, because I actually want to have another thing happen. What's one of the final things happening? This area expands. No, not into them. Yeah, Tunisia expands, and we see another colony made by the Romans. No, this time over here. And we actually see some more colonies get made. Well, not more colonies, but for example, these guys expand their colony like a large amount. Yeah, never mind, that's the only one, because like I don't think any other like areas, what the hell, I don't think any other areas that border Africa would be like strong enough. Because Arabia's still setting up their governments. These guys won't even be a colonial power because they are literally in Africa. Neither would Morocco. Don't think Iberia cares, except like Southern Iberia. Okay, scratch that. The French. The French are doing some very French things. Like colonizing Algeria. Also wait, hold on. Okay, also we see like a unification happen. Let me just see if this will completely like just combust the alliance. Yep, it's gonna combust the alliance. Steady, you're only 2 in it anyways though. Actually, I have an idea for this. Okay, dark blue. Mix in some purple. Hell yeah. Wait. Ooh, I saw the border for a sec. Anyways, say goodbye, square team. I'm on the wrong layer. How great. Say goodbye, square team. There's already only 2 squares, right? Yep, only 2 squares. Also, they're gonna be a dual monarchy. So let me just... Oh, they're an aristocracy. They were never an aristocracy. Yeah, they decide to be a dual monarchy, which I'm gonna indicate with 2 circles. Actually, no, I have an idea. They can be indicated as a dual monarchy by a circle within a circle. Smart, ain't I? I'm kidding. Please lie so I feel good. I'm also joking about that. Please don't. Anyways, yeah, dual monarchy. Actually, let me just make that a key. Just so I know it's a dual monarchy. Ooh, the key for the monarchy. I'm gonna have to fix it. Yay. Actually, I feel like the past 2 minutes have just been me going on about these guys being a dual monarchy. Okay, dual monarchy. That is the last event of this video, I swear. Let me just grab the thingy. The screenshot. Now I have to include the Arabian areas. How fun. Okay, bye.